Alrighty, YouTube, we are live, and this is basically a test using the live feature on my phone. I've never used it before, so while I'm going for a nice little walk, thought I'd give it a little whirl. So I haven't put any episodes up recently because I was on holiday. I traveled to Quebec, then New Brunswick, then Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, and it was great. I didn't know what to expect, but it was a wonderful trip. Basically, for me, it was kind of like I was intimidated by the French language when I went to Quebec. I'm like, how am I going to talk to people and things like that? Of course, lots of people, speak English, but when I was traveling through Montreal and Quebec City, I felt a little embarrassed because it's like I live in a bilingual country and I don't speak French. And now I'm in the French part and not secure and confident in my French. So I went to a restaurant called St. Hubert's. It was a childhood favorite restaurant when I was a kid. And they pulled out of Ontario probably 2 decades ago, something like that, a decade ago. And so I'm like, okay, I want to check this out. Kind of, nostalgic revisiting of St. Hubert's. And I tried speaking in French. It was a disaster. And then I enjoyed the rest of my trip. And then on the way back, on the last day, on the way home, I went to St. Hubert's again, used my French, and I got complimented. So it's kind of like this progressing sort of thing. Because, I don't know, kind of like this little character arc. It's kind of like not confident in the French, and then by the time the trip's over, confident in the French. And then the whole theme of the trip, for me at least, was French. I discovered the whole Acadian culture and the story of the people I knew nothing about, and that they probably didn't teach in school. And then I came home, and of course I blew my budget while traveling, so had to go back to restaurant work. But things are good now. Got a new job, and I think it's better than before. Before I was working overnights on the weekends. I'd work evenings during the week, and I'd sleep in during the day. So my day would usually consist of waking up at 7 or 6 in the morning, whatever, slap on some lazy clothes, drive my wife wherever she needs to go, come home, I'd sleep for 2 hours, maybe eat something for lunch, and get ready for work at 4, 3 o'clock, I'd be there for 4, and then work until as late as 11, get home late, early as 11, late as 12, later, whatever. Now, I just work breakfast, so far it's been 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'm guaranteed to be out no later than 4, which is amazing, because I have the rest of the day. And I don't know what my expectations are financially, but I think it has the potential to be better than what I was doing before. And then because I have evenings free, if I want, I can pick up a second job working at a different restaurant in the evening from 5 p.m. until midnight or something like that. Whatever's available kind of thing, depending on, like a Boston Pizza or something like that, most likely. And then I can really, make a dent in my debts. But no new episodes because it's, first off, paying the bills is important. And then part 2, it's just, it takes some time and work and effort to put stuff together. What else can I say about that one? I don't know. It's a beautiful day. It's nice to finish work, you eat something, and then you're like, you know what? I can watch Netflix with my wife. I got all this time now. Before it'd be like, okay, honey, have a good day at work. And then, okay, honey, sweet dreams. Now it's like, okay, have a good day at work. And then we're both done work around the same time. We actually can have a life. And if I'm making about the same money I was making before, that's good. That's kind of my life status right now. Back from the trip. Got to put some stuff up. I went to the new Glasgow lobster dinners and made sure to make a good video of that. So that's something to look forward to. I want to put something together relating to Acadia Days. And meeting the Prime Minister, that was really cool. And I want to share that with you guys. But I got to be honest, even though I work in the mornings and the hours are pretty good too. It's not like 8 hours or whatever. I can make a lot of money in like less than 7. Arguably 5 hours of work, 6 hours of work. But it's intense. Like, just intense. So when I come home, I'm tired. And then I'll kind of want to go to sleep around like 10 p.m. But I'll get around to something. I'll try for this week. I've got all the footage. And yeah. Anyways, I hope everyone's well. And we'll put together something. Because you know what? I consider these episodes, the first few, kind of like a beta. You know? It's, you know, for example, finding what the issues are. Is it audio? How do you make the audio better? Use the lapel mic that you got in your backpack. Things like that. How can I make it more interesting? What's funny? What's not funny? What works? What do people like? What do people not like? For me, I think the best things are probably more candid moments like this, where it's just me talking to you. All right, have a good one, guys. See you in the internet.